Hey guys! Today we are going to be extracting DNA from a banana. This lab ties into all the concepts we've been talking about throughout the year, all the way back to the characteristics of life at the very beginning of the year. This lab is really neat because it shows us the concept of how to extract DNA from a living or once living thing. Hope you guys have fun! The first part of our lab is going to be the preparation of the banana. So I'm going to use my 600 milliliter beaker. I'm going to pour 250 milliliters of distilled water into the beaker. I am measuring at eye level because that is the only way to accurately see the meniscus. There it is. So this 250 milliliters of water is going to go into our handy dandy blender, all in with our lovely banana. Oops. That's going to go all the way in. Pull that later. And apply the cover. And we're going to blend for about 15 to 20 seconds, make sure it's good and smooth. Let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. Whoops, we do have a leaky blender. That's alright. If you're not making a mess, you're doing it wrong. So we are going to pour our liquefied banana into the large beaker, and it will wait here for you when you finish with preparing cup 1. Alright, we are now going to prepare cup number 1. We are at step 3 on your lab paper. We are skipping step 2. I will have already labeled the cups for you. To prepare cup 1, our first step is to pour 1 teaspoon of the shampoo into the spoon. Doesn't have to be exact. You want to get about a teaspoon. It will get messy. And pour that right in. You can use your finger. It is just shampoo, nothing harmful. But I would recommend that you go rinse your hand off when you are done with the shampoo. We are going to put 2 pinches of salt into the shampoo. It is already in a little cup. Just do 2 pinches, get it off your fingers. 1, 2. So you should now have 1 teaspoon of shampoo and 2 pinches of salt. We are now going to add 20 milliliters of distilled water. We're going to use the 100 milliliter beaker for that. We're going to measure at eye level on the table because we want to accurately see the meniscus. Okay, now that I've got my 20 milliliters of distilled water, I'm going to add that to cup 1, all the way in. This is a very important step that you have to pay close attention to. You need to stir the contents of cup 1, that's the distilled water, the shampoo, and the salt, very slowly. If you stir too quickly, you will end up with a lot of soap foam. That will mess up the results of your experiment and you will have to start over. Some foam will happen. This is acceptable. This, not so much.